The consequences of discarded single-use plastic can be felt across the world, even in the remotest of locations like the Arctic, where wildlife is having to pay the price. As well as the dangers of plastics, polar bears' main threat is climate change, and the species is expected to decline by 30% by 2050. Plymouth Waterfront Partnership has teamed up with the National Marine Aquarium to raise awareness about the threats facing polar bears. People can take part in the Polar Bear Explorer Trail around the city.
The idea is that people go around the whole trail and they look for all the polar bears, all the facts, and they take one word, highlighted word, out of each of the polar bear fact statements, and then they can fill in their form, submit it and win some prizes.
Once they've completed the trail, people are encouraged to make a pledge to cut down on their single-use plastic consumption.
They can think about what they can do to reduce plastics in their own lives and just try and cut down on straws, on stirrers, on plastic cups, those kind of things that will make a huge difference. And that's the purpose of it. It's to get the message out there, to get people thinking, to get people talking.
Ever since David Attenborough's Blue Planet 2 programme, many of us are much more aware of the plastic pollution issue and the effect it's having on our oceans. As Britain's ocean city, Plymouth is leading the way with its efforts to protect the sea.
The ocean is so important to Plymouth City and what we do. We have the Plan for Plastics, which is going to remove all single-use plastic from the city so that we don't pollute our oceans. We have the Marine Park actually engaging with that blue waterfront and bringing it further and closer into the city. And we just want to make sure that we protect and look after our city for the future.
So the message is clear. We can all do our bit in the fight to protect our environment, in the hope that wildlife won't have to suffer the devastating impact of plastic in the future.